Scorpio, how are you doing, guys? This is Angelus Chiron Tarot. My name is Chance. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Shake my hand. Okay, if you don't want to, that's fine. Whatever. I'm not here to judge. So let's start here, Scorpio. This is going to be your general love reading for December 13th to December 20th of 2021. The year's almost over, and there's no four-leaf clover. So it's time to bend over and can't finish that. Alright, Scorpio. All sexual humor aside, I know you guys appreciate that, so there you go. That's out of the way. Don't spank me. No spanking. Let's do this here and see what we can get for Scorpio. General love reading. I shuffled these cards before we started, but I'm going to shuffle them a little bit more because now you guys are watching this and there's some good quantum energy going on here. Alright. Let's see what we get. Now, you want to move that up, we're going to move that up, and we're going to move that up. Alright, we're going to do this, and this, and this. Okay. So, let's look at what we got. First cards are going to be solution, or the obstacles that we're facing in love currently. Okay. We have Angel of Strength in reverse. And we have Ace of Swords. We are having trouble finding the strength to think differently. So we could be in a situation or a relationship or a situationship, right? We could be in a spot. We could be in a bind where maybe for some of us we're given an ultimatum by our partner if we're in a relationship, or we're given something that we can do right now. We're given something that we can think and that we can do, but we don't have the strength to take action. So this could literally be, for some of us, I could feel like it could be not wanting to do couples counseling or something like that, because sometimes we feel like if it's a good couples counselor, they don't blame either person. That's not what it's about. It's not about blame. It's never about blame. It's always about people holding themselves up to be accountable for their actions, but not in a blaming way, but in a way so that we can see that our actions affect others and how they affect others. That's not a bad thing. Okay, that's not a bad thing. But it can be threatening if that's something you guys are going through. Alternatively, this can just be that we're kind of at our wit's end and we're having a hard time thinking about love. Maybe right now, we don't have the strength to think about love. Maybe we're healing from something. Maybe we're just in a spot where we're kind of just existing and we're going to work and we're, going to parties, or we're doing this and that. But we don't necessarily want to think about love at this point in time. And that's okay. That's absolutely fine, because you don't have to. You don't have to think about love. It doesn't have to be something you think about. Apparently I need to state that twice in the same way, so that works. But I feel if this is your situation, let yourself be this way. Why not, right? There's no rush. Okay, so let's look at the solution here. Okay. Yeah. Let's look at the solution, and we've got yin-yang, okay, incorporating dualistic concepts, and then we have the Fool right here. When I see the yin-yang card and I see the Fool, okay, that's making me think, like I was saying, dualistic concepts coming together, okay? That would be something where we would take the good and the bad, we'd combine them, and we'd make something, that's Bud or Gad. I don't know if you combine those two things together. But seriously, it's basically taking everything that we've learned and not going one way or the other, not going to one extreme or the other extreme, but integrating and unionizing parts of ourselves. Okay, the Fool card here is saying that we're wanting to start over, we're wanting a new beginning, but we need to integrate and we need to focus on that being kind of the main point right now. And I say the main point because this is the solution. The solution to the problems that we're having is we just need to be in the present moment more than anything else. If we're in the present moment and we're not constantly worrying about tomorrow or thinking about the past, then that makes it so that we can feel, we can be here now. Because I feel like a lot of this right here, I feel like we're just floating and we're kind of disassociating, right? When I'm talking about this to you, Scorpios, I feel like that's what we're talking about. There can be a sense of being in the mundane so much that everything just blends together. It becomes boring. Tuesday becomes Thursday. Wednesday becomes next month. And things just blend together so much that it's like if you tried to remember a specific day, you couldn't, because it's like everything is just blended together. Everything feels the same. It's Groundhog Day. So if that's what's going on with you guys, you need a new beginning. And the way you do that is you need to be in the present moment. And the way you do that is you need to think differently, or you need to think, period. And I'm not saying you guys aren't thinkers. No. But I'm saying that sometimes we can be overthinkers and underdoers. And if that's the case, that's not good. All right, that's not a place that we want to be. If that's the case, that's not the place. All right, so that's something that we're talking about here. So let's look at this here. Let's look at the outcome of this kind of situation when it comes to love and all that jazz. Okay, carrying connections in reverse and 2 of coins. Okay, lots of 2s, because even this card here, the yin yang symbol, has 22 up at the top, and then we have the 2, and the 2. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is when I see carrying connections in reverse. Okay. Apparently that's just going to go on. Hold on one second. I see you smirking, Scorpios. You smirkios. I see that. So, carrying connections in reverse. It's kind of like uncaring connections upright. No, I'll quit being a smartass here. I can't do that, but carrying connections in reverse is going to be us not feeling like we want to be in a relationship, or if we are in a relationship now, we're not feeling appreciated. We're not feeling like it's for us. 2 of coins is thinking that we want to do something, but we feel like we don't have a choice. We feel like we don't have a choice in the matter. Now, why would we feel like we don't have a choice? It's because someone or something has told us that we're limited in some way and we can't express ourselves the way that we want to. Now, it's up to us how we express ourselves. It's ultimately up to us how we express ourselves, but if someone comes in here and says, you're not allowed to do this, you're not allowed to do that, you're allowed to do whatever the hell you want, as long as you don't hurt yourself or other people. In my opinion, you go for it. Okay, you go girl, you go guy, whatever. Just go for it. Allow yourselves to go for it, and don't let other people guide or dictate you and what you think or believe, except for me, because apparently you guys are watching this video, and hopefully my opinion has merit. I don't know. But seriously, you guys have a lot to give and to offer, but I feel like it's important for you to allow yourself to be expressive in the moment. And that means if someone says something that you don't agree with, and they're asking you if you agree with it, say no. That's okay. It's okay if you don't agree with everything that everyone says. Okay? Even your partner, your spouse, your parents, it doesn't matter. If you don't agree, say that you don't agree, and then have a counterpoint, right? If that's something you feel like you have to do, or you can just say no and walk away. And I'll also say this as well. If someone asks if you want to go to a party or you want to go to something after work or whatever, instead of coming up with this crazy convoluted story, oh, my cat needs to go to the dentist, because their paw hurts. Instead of coming up with that kind of story, just say no. Just be like, I don't want to do that. Thanks, though. And if someone has a problem with it, that's on them. That's because their egos they're paper thin, okay? And if someone has a problem, that's on them. You don't need to come up with a convoluted story. If I don't want to go somewhere, I'm just going to say no. I'm good, thanks. And I'll say it like that, too, so people will not get it mixed up. Anyway, thank you, Scorpios, for watching this. And you guys, I'm going live tomorrow at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So I will see you guys. Hopefully I'll see you there tomorrow. I'm taking free questions. And also like and subscribe on the video, because I would really appreciate it, guys. All right. Thank you so much. Have a good one. And bye-bye.